I'm out here because Karl Rove, who represents everything bad about American politics, is here. There was no way I was going to let this guy come into our county without at least being heard.
This is one of the counties in Ohio, the 88, that's really been devastated by job losses, basically as a result of the Bush-Rove-Portman economic platform. How does it feel just days out before the general election to have this guy come here? It's almost like he's doing you a favor, energizing your base.
That's exactly right. It's probably the best thing he could have done, because we got about 150 people out here, and the message that we are going to send out to everybody is it's time to vote. Today's election day. We start voting today. He couldn't have picked a better day to get our people out voting tomorrow and the next day and the next day, because you're exactly right. Guys like him are what caused the problems that we're facing in this country and in this county.
Down with Rove! Down with Rove!
A lot of people are aggravated. You know, labor, Democrats, independents, general public. We need to explain to them what they need to be aggravated at. And it boils down to, you know, educating, giving them the facts, just like football. Look at the game film, and I'm quoting something Bill Clinton said a couple weeks ago down in Columbus. Look at the game film, look at the evidence, and then tell me if you still agree with the Republican policies. You know, that's pretty easy.
How does it feel to have somebody like Karl Rove, you know, not only the architect of the Bush economy along with Rob Portman, but you know, somebody who's been deeply influential along with Dick Cheney in taking us to war in Iraq, etc. How does it make you feel to have somebody like this coming to your campus?
It's pretty surreal. You know, I mean, I spent, you know, high school reading books about Karl Rove and you know the things that he's done as far as, you know, really, I think, you know, cheapening the political discourse in this country have really been disgusting.
Oberlin is a more progressive, more liberal campus. You don't see so much of the conservative vote here. You see some of it.
Absolutely.
It's easy to get lulled to sleep here, to think, you know, everybody here thinks the way I do, everybody will vote the way I do, but that's probably not the way you approach a GOTV effort to increase the Democratic vote this fall.
Not at all. We have to target our GOTV differently than we would if we were on a more, you know, campus that was more evenly split. It's often that we're trying to convince the far left to vote for us as opposed to convincing the right to vote for us. You know, our biggest part of our GOTV effort is voter registration, honestly, and that's something that we've done. We've registered over 500 voters, which is roughly 20% of the student body. We're working on getting another, you know, we'd love to get another 300 done this week. So that's the first step of our GOTV, and then it's about convincing students to vote Democratic.
Hey, ho, ho! Karl Rove has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Karl Rove has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho!
Are you somewhat surprised, given the fact that Ohio's been so deeply impacted by job exporting, that they would bring somebody so controversial as Karl Rove, one of the masterminds of the Bush economy, along with Rob Portman?
Oh yeah.
I mean, these two are tied together at the hip, but to bring him here, it seems to hurt the Republican ticket. I mean, do you get the sense that folks on campus are kind of even more energized by the opportunity they've got today?
Definitely. I can't even begin to describe how energized Oberlin College has become. We've had lots of dialogue over the past, I mean, basically since school has started about 4 weeks ago.
No rest till election night.
No rest at all. It's been a long. We're out every single day doing voter registration. We're out here doing this today. We do it every single TGIF, every single meal. You can see us everywhere, and we're the ones registering voters, nonpartisanly, so you don't have to do that. But yeah, so we're working hard to do every little part of it.